Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where we discuss everything related Barca. And today I just want to talk about a game that just took place yesterday, the game against Getafe. We all know it was not going to be the easiest games, and each time we face Getafe, to be honestly, it's never a good game to watch. It's not really an exciting game to watch, and yesterday was just an example of what happened. And as we can tell, Getafe, they don't play. It's like when they face teams like Barcelona, Madrid, like they don't want to play. They just feel comfortable sitting at the back and not doing anything, and that's horrible football to watch. Honestly, like anybody who watched the game yesterday know that was a really horrible game to watch. Like they didn't want to do anything. They just wanted to sit back. Like they had like about six players in the back, and they didn't want to do anything. And that's how the game was. And honestly, it was a really disappointing game. Like we really needed to get those 3 points by every means possible. We really needed to get those points, and the way the game turned out to be was honestly, it was really disappointing because we know how the last two games looked like, and we expected to come back like we didn't even, like, for me honestly, I just wanted a win. I don't expect it to be a really exciting game, but like just a win we would have been really, really good in this game, because we know how crucial it is to get those 3 points, especially the amounts of points that we lost last year ending. And also, we missed a lot of chances. Rafinha missed a lot of chances. Like there were so many chances that I think we missed about 19 chances, which is crazy to me. Like, because we need to be consistent. We cannot perform good against teams that are like high intensity teams, and then games like Getafe that we are supposed to be winning, we are not really performing. So that was really, it was not just our day. And honestly, that was just horrible football to watch. And honestly, let's not forget that despite that it was a disappointing game and a horrible game to watch, let's not forget that the refs, they were doing their usual thing, always shitting on Barcelona, which is what they did. There was a clear pen on Kunde, there was a clear foul on Kunde in the box, which was never ever called, and I don't know why. Like it keeps happening to us where something happens and they don't give us the pen, and that could have been the moment that saved us for that game. As we all see, the game ended 1-1. So if we had that pen, that could probably lead us to win that game. But as usual, the refs did what they usually do, and they didn't give us that pen. And yeah, it's just, we all know how it is with refs in La Liga towards Barcelona. We all know how Vinicius put his hands on someone and got banned just for 2 games, but Lewandowski touches his nose and gets banned for 3 days, bro. Come on, man. Like it's just La Liga, man. Like there is, like, bro, if you don't see it now, then I don't know what to say, And yeah, it was that was 3 points that we missed, that we didn't get, and now that makes us 7 points behind Madrid, because they won their game today against Las Palmas, in which they actually played a pretty nice game, and we can start to see Mbappe is beginning to cook, man, and that's scary, because like we never want to see, like, we know what he's capable of doing. Like the season started, we were like, oh, Mbappe this, but like, bro, we all knew he was gonna let it click, and once it clicks for him, it's really gonna be hard. That's why we have to put our chances. We need to like put all our chances, because Madrid, they are really clinical. They're a clinical team, and we saw that, especially having the players they have, and they were out. They didn't have Vini was not playing. Madrid was not playing. So but we're not talking about Madrid right now, and this is just a clear indication that we need to sign. I mean, we just need a temporary, like a player this January. Like we need something. Like now that Omo was injured, Omo didn't play the full game. He came in halftime and still ended up injured, and he's gonna miss the game against Benfica. So we need something this January. We Deco needs to, man. He needs to do some magic and bring us another Aubameyang, because I don't know. You know, I was honestly, for me, I would say Rashford. Rashford is good. I think he has a point to prove. If we get him on loan, not a permanent deal, because we don't want to deal with paying out of his wages and all that. But if we can get Rashford on loan to the end of the season, that is going to be beautiful, man. Because I know he has a point to prove. He is going to help us. He's going to help us with that depth, that quality depth, of which we all know that Ansu Fati again was left out of the squad for the fourth game. He was not even included in the squad. So it's like, that's a clear indication that, bro, the coach does not count on you. And Flick has really been open about it. He has always said that, Ansu Fati needs to get back to the level. He's not at that level yet. In training, he doesn't really see that. And that's why he don't count on Ansu Fati. He told him, if you want to stay, we will work with you to get you back to the level where you have to be. And that's why he's not really been playing Fati. And yeah, man, if we can probably send Fati on loan and get Rashford on loan, that's gonna be a great deal for me, man. Like, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good deal. It's gonna be really a good deal. And yeah, and next game is gonna be against Benfica. And like I said, Omo is injured. So we really need something, man. Deco, work your magic, man. And honestly, guys, Barcelona, man, we need to be consistent. Like, it's like we just feel comfortable playing. It's like we are better off just playing Madrid every day instead of playing these other small teams, bro. No disrespect to all the Getafes and all the, but like, I would rather us just play Madrid every day than if that's how it's gonna be. But we need to be consistent. That's the only thing that Flick has to. He has to be consistent. You have to get the players firing, playing at their best. You can't be playing at your top one day and the next day you're unable to put in easy chances. That's just. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to this video. Once again, if you like the video, if you like listening to Barca, can you please leave a like? And if you want to hear more about Barcelona, also subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much and have a wonderful day.